In today's selling environment, the very best way to manage an objection is to bring it up before your customer does. And that may sound completely counterintuitive. Why would you bring up an objection? Well, that's where your homework comes in and anticipating the objections that are coming up. But the reason we do this is because there are two different experiences. One is if they bring it up, now you're backpedaling. Now you're trying to sell them and convince them of why their objection isn't that important. If you bring it up, now you're having a discussion, a dialogue with your customer. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you're calling on a company and you don't have many references or much experience in that particular industry. So at the beginning of your presentation or just your discussion, you can bring it up. Say, look, before we move too far, we haven't done much work in this industry. That doesn't mean we can't, but I wanted to put that out in the open and have a discussion with you about it to see how important it is to you and to make sure that we'll be able to do the work and that you're comfortable with that. You see, now you're in a two-way conversation. Now you're having a dialogue with the customer and both of you are trying to understand if it'll work or not. Much different experience than them bringing it up and you having to backpedal to try to prove yourself. The number one way to manage an objection is to bring it up before your customer does.